except hypertension. Shah is absolutely right. No hypertension. Low potassium, increased blood pH, alkalosis, and normal to low BP is what you see in case of Bartter. And 85% of these children will have hypercalciuria. Loop diuretics lose calcium into urine. Thiazide diuretics retain the calcium. Similar thing happens even in case of Bartter. Because the defect is in ascending limb of loop of Henle में sodium potassium 2 chloride में defect होता है. And because excess calcium is passing to tubular fluid, that will consolidate to form nephrocalcinosis, which can lead to kidney stones and renal failure, is what need to be remembered. So loop diuretic mimics Bartter, thiazide mimics Gitelman is the rule which you should not forget. I am waiting entire 200 MCQs में कम से कम एक क्वेश्चन तो रॉन्ग देना ही पड़ेगा जूनियर डॉक्टर एसोसिएशन इन द फ्रेम ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. So, in this the answer given originally was basically what? A. Austin Flint, just like the mitral stenosis में mid diastolic murmur के जैसे severe aortic regurgitation में होने वाले Austin Flint भी mid diastolic है, rumbling in nature. Rumbling means high amplitude, low frequency. So that is the reason option A is a correct statement. It is not false. Option B, अगर आंसर सोचे तो आप, that mid diastolic murmur is seen. Generally HOCM causes systolic murmur because it is a left ventricular outflow tract obstruction, just like aortic stenosis. Hence, in the time of ventricular systole, you will have a murmur. But even D can be a right statement, true statement. Why? Because in HOCM about 10% of patients will have aortic regurgitation. Because of that you can have a diastolic decrescendo murmur. So that is the reason the option D also can be partially right. But benefit of doubt में predominantly दिया ना, इसलिए predominantly होता है systolic. Then aortic regurgitation में होने वाला diastolic murmur is not mid diastolic but early diastolic. So that is, even by that consideration, D should be the correct answer if false is honored. Now doctor, what is wrong about cryptococcal meningitis in patients with AIDS? Classically, when CD4 count is less than 100, then the cryptococcal meningitis is more likely to be a problem. What is meant by IRIS? IRIS का मतलब होता है immune reconstitution inflammatory syndrome which occurs in the HIV positive patients after you have initiated antiretroviral therapy. Antiretroviral therapy शुरू करने के बाद उनका immune system will wake up from sleep and then it will start causing hypersensitivity, which is called immune reconstitution inflammatory syndrome. What subset of patients में ये problem होता है? When you have initiated antiretroviral, already the CD4 count is very low. In such people, the immune reconstitution IRIS syndrome becomes a major problem, is what you need to remember. HIV, doctor, definitely either drugs of HIV or the opportunistic infections of HIV or the HIV syndrome itself or the microbiology also. 6th or 7th high yielding topic is HIV. So you can't get rid of HIV like that simply. So what is the sawtooth appearance? Where do you see? Classically in case of atrial flutter, fibrillation will have fibrillatory waves, flutter will have sawtooth pattern, and multifocal atrial tachycardia में एक P wave का morphology दूसरे P wave के morphology से अलग होता है. So multifocal atrial tachycardia, कुछ inverted P waves होता है, कुछ लंबे P waves होते हैं, कुछ छोटू P waves होता है. multifocal atrial tachycardia. Acetaminophen toxicity में what is the true statement? 2 and 3 are true. N-acetylcysteine, is it useful or not useful? Ideally should be given within 8 hours. But even if you give beyond 8 hours up to 24 hours, it is still effective. That is what you need to remember. One question on JVP, classical paper. So what is the rule, doctor? Cardiac tamponade hai to X descent hoga prominent, Y descent becomes absent. That is the rule. Whereas constrictive pericarditis mein prominent Y descent will be there. So doctor, if you have not revised JVP, you can go to anatomy2medicine.com video library, and in fact around 900 videos are made free in the YouTube channel of us, but you can't go searching, impossible, your time get wasted. It is more organized on anatomy2medicine.com video library. So you can review JVP very much there. Then Millville murmur on auscultation. Whenever air embolism is there, when you auscultate, when water wheel is rotating, the sound jo hota hai, splashing sound, that splashing auscultatory sound is what you basically come across. Very good. Happy to see about 50 plus online viewers. Intestinal biopsy make. Whenever you do intestinal biopsy, where do you find diffuse specific lesions? So typically, epitel hypoproteinemia, agama globulinemia, Whipple's disorder. Basically, this is another favorite MCQ in AIIMS question bank. When you do intestinal biopsy, you get non-specific, specific. Within specific, non-specific, you have diffuse and focal. So focal specific, focal non-specific, diffuse specific, diffuse non-specific. 4 causes for each of them. Oh, entrance is a misery. You have to but read. Favorite topic. Davidson mein hota, har ek son mein hota. This discussion gastroenterology. Pre-renal azotemia mein tubules are normal, no? So when tubule is normal, it will retain sodium. Pre-renal azotemia kyun hota hai? When renal blood flow is diminished, or if patient has a hypovolemia, then what you get is called pre-renal azotemia. Us waqt tubule normal hota na, tubule will retain sodium. So urinary sodium typically will be low in case of pre-renal azotemia. Pre-renal versus intra-renal versus post-renal causes of azotemia. The table hota na Harrison mein, wo to pakka padna hi padega. Very bold question. Shrinking lung syndrome. Typically in SLE, when vasculitis is there, then there is a shrinkage and elevated hemidiaphragms are seen, which is called shrinking lung syndrome. What percentage of platelets? 30%. Ye to purely numerology game. This is a good question. Classification of a hemorrhagic shock according to the American College of Surgery. Up to 750 ml you call class 1, 750 to 1500 is called class 2, 1500 to 2000 is called 3, or more than 2000 is considered to be 4. खाली आप thousands पढ़ के जाए तो काम नहीं होगा. Examiner will ask then percentages. Up to 15% is 1, 15 to 30 is 2, 30 to 40 is 3, and more than 40 is basically called 4. आप खाली percentage पढ़े तो काम नहीं होगा. तो you have to read the entire table. A patient on chronic warfarin therapy, INR is only 1.4. Then you need not worry, you can basically proceed immediately without stopping the warfarin. If the INR would have been 3, 4, then you need to worry. Most common site of pressure sore is ischium. Then each type of wound ko कितना percentage chances of getting infection hota hai is a very important question. Clean wounds have 1 to 5% risk. Clean contaminated 3 to 11%. Contaminated hota hai 10 to 17%, and dirty wounds will be more than 27% is what you have to ultimately remember. Orchidopexy will improve the fertility basically. And did anybody answer it as decrease the chance of cancer risk? Orchidopexy, you will do it for what? Whom? Undescended testis. A undescended testis inherently has a risk of developing a seminoma even after you have done the archidopexy. That is a crucial point to be remembered. Excellent MCQ. 45-year-old, fast examination was done and you found the presence of fluid in the Morrison's pouch. The next step always would be to do a CD scan is what you need to remember. One scale calculation hota, Bishop score, Glasgow Coma scale, Apache score, then child pukes classification score. So some 20-25 scores are there which you need to be ready for the exam. So this I think you can review: eye-opening, verbal response, best motor response, etc. What is being given? He opens his eyes. If he opens the eyes with painful stimuli, to pain means to, then confused and localizes to pain. Confused becomes 4. Localizing the pain becomes 5. 4 plus 5, 9 plus 2, 11. That's how it is concluded. It takes about 2 days for the reepithelialization of the wound to occur. Here's what you need to remember. What is the most common cause of diabetic ulcer, doctor? Neuropathy. एक सूचर वाला क्वेश्चन, एक नीडल वाला क्वेश्चन जरूर आएगा, तो इसलिए द polybutester is a non-absorbable galactine, dioxone, etc. They are all absorbable. 55-year-old has a microcalcification in the upper quadrant, no lump is detected, then what do you want to do? Stereotactic core needle biopsy is what you have to basically plan for. Hematomatous is not malignant. What are the various formulas used, doctor? Parkland, Brooke, Galveston. In fact, it is called modified Brooks formula, which delivers Ringer lactate solution at 4 ml per kg per percentage of the burn if it is Parkland, and 2 ml per kg per percentage of the burn if it is modified Brooks. And accordingly, initial 24 hours may, how do you want to administer? Subsequent 24 hours may, how do you want to administer? Definitely, once more in TNPG, TGPG, Kerala PG to ho gaya. Definitely it will, this question is going to repeat on the same topic. What is the most common surgical complication of the typhoid? It is the paralytic ileus, very commonly found. Then peripheral zone se prostatic carcinoma will come. Coming to the seminoma, seminoma is lymphatogenous spread rather than hematogenous spread. Claw sign is in case of intussusception. Submandibular dissection may, buccal nerve is not involved, but hypoglossal, lingual and marginal branch of the facial, they are all involved. This is a beautiful question, doctor. Definitely it will come. Organ transplantation may, cold storage time kitna hota hai? Maximum value 30 hours or less is for kidney, less than 12 hours for pancreas and liver, less than 6 hours for heart and lung. Don't forget, heart and lung, less than 6 hours, less than 12 hours for pancreas, and 30 hours or less for kidney. Right? Typical is different from maximum. Once more. So maximum may kidney, liver, heart is okay here, but pancreas is not 12, it is more than, it is, I think the exact values we will come back, but option C is the correct answer. Remaining are all true statements. Then, flail test hota hai 3 or more ribs in more than 2 places, whenever fracture is there. Then coming to the cleft lip, cleft palate, when will you operate? Whenever they are unilateral, bilateral, you have to review. Then calcium oxalate is very hard to break whenever you are doing the, you are the 007 urologist, no? So when you do the gunfight with the stones. Whenever rest pain is there means critical limb ischemia, which is vulnerable to develop ulcers. Rhabdomyosarcoma, whenever it occurs in extremity, it carries a poor prognosis is what you need to basically remember. Rectal prolapse may, whenever you do any abdominal procedure, then the recurrence chances will be least out of all. Atherosclerosis is the most common cause for the development of aneurysm. What is the most common clinical presentation of aortic aneurysm? Oh, pain. No pain. Huh? Mass. No mass. Asymptomatic is the most common presentation of an abdominal aortic aneurysm. बहुत जने 65-70 year old ग्रैनी माँ को अगर अल्ट्रासाउंड करने के लिए लेके गए तो पहले बार आपके समझ में आएगा कि उनको खाली एक किडनी था, but she produced 12 children, right? Then उनका IVC is aplastic, you may discover incidentally, but she is absolutely all right. And you may discover that her adrenal has a mass. Still nothing happened. With all her adrenal mass, the grandpa has proposed the granima. And she has got a asymptomatic aortic aneurysm in the abdomen. But you need not immediately open her belly and operate because she won't agree for anything. Right? So there is a reason. Most common presentation क्या होता है aortic aneurysm का? Asymptomatic होता है, is what you need to basically remember. Please give to the doctor question paper. Yeah. Anybody is, you also, 2 question papers please. Yeah. A patient is undergoing splenectomy. अगर splenectomy undergo हुए तो splenectomy के पहले ही आप क्या देना? 2 to 4 weeks पहले ही आप capsulated organism vaccines you should give, not after doing the surgery, is what you need to remember. This is a beautiful question, doctor. Medullary carcinoma of the thyroid, how do you clinically manage is one of the favorite areas of the examiner doctor. Most of the medullary carcinoma of the thyroid there will be regional lymph node involvement, micrometastasis will be there. Whenever micrometastasis are there, only doing thyroidectomy is not enough. You need to also do central lymph node dissection along with the total thyroidectomy is considered to be an important component of the management. This previous DNB June 2012 MCQ. Tuberculosis of the bone is paucibacillary and hematogenous. Paucibacillary and hematogenous. Then the amputated digit may first to get fixed is bone. Then Jefferson's fracture is called atlas. Whenever atlas fracture is there, always cervical spinal injuries may, what is the important question of the examiner? Will the neural canal get compromised or not? Jefferson fracture may neural canal is not compromised, hence neurological complications of compression like quadriplegia are not the feature of the Jefferson. That is the very important question. CT should be done. Atlanto-occipital fusion will be needed. Jefferson is most common type, but there is no neurological compromise that characterizes the Jefferson, is what you need to basically remember. Subtrochanteric fracture of the femur. You can do Ender's nail, you can drive it, you can give condylar blade plate and skeletal traction. They are all the classical ways by which you will basically manage a subtrochanteric fracture. Herberdon's arthropathy. You all know Herberdon's nodes are classically on the osteoarthritic dip joints. Most common force involved in the fracture of spine क्या होता है? If you are too obedient to your professor and continuously flexing your head for all the 3 years, you may get your MD degree, but you have a risk of developing fracture of spine. Then what is the crucial angle of Gisane? Gisane's angle is typically used for what? Calcaneal fractures. Is what you have to basically remember. Any change and alteration. Coronary ligaments are the ones which basically connect the menisci with the tibia. I was actually expecting one one of the maneuver question, draw your sign, etc. But definitely it is going to come in the next APPG, TGPG. Low radial nerve palsy versus high radial nerve palsy, फर्क क्या होता है? Excellent question. Basically, doctor, a lower radial nerve palsy will spare the brachioradialis, because by the time the injury happened to the radial nerve, already branch to the brachioradialis has already been given. So that is the reason what nerves are involved in, muscles are involved in low radial nerve palsy, EDC, EPL and APL. High radial nerve palsy में EDC, EPL, APL and also brachioradialis and ECRL and ECRB. That is a point you need to appreciate. Expansile lytic osseous lesions. Typically whenever there is any kidney lytic versus blastic lesions, you must know the list of causes. Then in what scenario you will expect a difficult intubation? Mallampatti classification. Ask the patient to open the mouth. Can you see the uvula? You have to depress it, then only you can see. How much without depressing you can see. Accordingly grading had been given whether intubation become easy or a difficult procedure. So any grade 4 Mallampatti means there is a difficult intubation. Then similarly Wilson's risk scoring, sternomeatal, this is pure anesthesia question. You didn't answer means no regrets. Unless you are a post-DA preparing for MD anesthesia 2-year post-diploma course, otherwise difficult to remember micro values like that. So, neostigmine has cholinergic features, hexamethonium and chlorinated inhalation agents, malignant hyperthermia. Then prilocaine can cause methemoglobinemia. They are all true but not propofol and emesis. Propofol can be taken, can be given to a patient. She can undergo endometrial biopsy and then she can go to attend a board meeting because she is a director of a top company. So propofol, she won't vomit and unless of course if the company's shares are falling down, she may vomit in the boardroom, not due to propofol. So that's the point. Then to wean the patients from the mechanical ventilation, what will you do? Assist control mode, SIMV, pressure support ventilation, they are all the different modes by which you will do the weaning is what you need to remember. CPR, one question definitely will come. So one breath for every 6 to 8 seconds should be given is a true statement. So all the recent protocol is there, no? Of CPR, ACLS, basic life support, every entrance. Maharashtra state entrance mein it was asked, Kerala entrance mein it was asked in 2015, JIPMER mein it came, AIMS mein it came. Still we are not reading. I am failing as a teacher to inspire you. Then nail dystrophy can be a feature of lichen planus, psoriasis and alopecia areata. What is Lucius phenomena? Basically a diffuse leprosy of Lucio it is called as. Lucio and Latpi, and it is also called pretty leprosy or a beautiful leprosy is a variety, one of the clinical variety of the lepromatous type of a leprosy is what you need to remember. So it is also called beautiful leprosy. Then Lucius phenomena actually is typically seen in lepromatous leprosy in untreated cases where they will have recurrent crops of those ulcerative sharply demarcated lesions. So beautiful leprosy. Herpes gestationalis has nothing to do with herpes. It is typically the vesico-bullous lesions which are seen during the pregnancy is what you have to basically remember. A 25-year-old has a flexural eczema, recurrent skin infection and diarrhea upon taking the seafoods. Classical example of a nummular type of a dermatitis. Then pulmonary venous hypertension में क्या होता है? the earliest thing to happen is syphilization. Reverse moustache sign is what you come across whenever the pulmonary venous hypertension is there. Pulmonary veins become syphilized. Normally they will be towards the bases. They become syphilized. Then Silhouette sign. Many times we discussed in our mock test, and I am happy to see our JUDA honoring the same topic. So doctor, actually the Silhouette sign is also called, it's not Silhouette sign, it is the loss of Silhouette sign. Loss of Silhouette sign. Whenever the right paratracheal stripe is gone on the radiograph, that means right upper lobe has a consolidation. If the right heart border of the heart is no more visible, consolidation has caused a merging of the border is not clearly seen, right heart border. That means infection is there in right middle lobe or medial right lower lobe. Like that, looking at which part of the heart border got lost its sharpness, you can identify which lobe pneumonia. Whatever the lobe pneumonia, ultimately you need to treat with antibiotics only. But thoda radiology tamasha rehta na, that's the point you need to know. So what are the contraindications of radio contrast agent? Metformin, dehydration, renal failure, multiple myeloma, diabetes, and congestive cardiac failure, they stand as a contraindication for the contrast. Propofol, doctor, propofol. One of the question which we discussed earlier. Once more, our general rule. Propofol options mein hai to propofol will be the answer, because examiner want to ask it. There is a general tendency. Then alcohol withdrawal syndrome is a favorite question of the examiner. So basically we use acamprosate, topiramate, naltrexone, be very much used in the management of alcohol withdrawal syndrome. Then I leave the literature for you. Disulfiram, acamprosate, naltrexone, topiramate, ondansetron, SSRIs. They all have got a role. Then in opioid dependence, what will you do, etc. Alcohol dependence, I leave the literature for you. Now a 3-year-old, developmental milestones are there except normal developmental milestones except delay in speech. If autism is there in the options, what is the answer? Autism should be the answer. That's what the examiner is looking for. Right? She has a difficulty in communicating and relating to others and does not make friends. So that's the point. If they make too many friends, that is one personality disorder. Not making friends is another personality disorder. Life is miserable, doctor. What is the correct personality we don't know? So, a young lady, repeated episodes of excessive eating followed by purging is an example of bulimia nervosa. Then obsessive compulsive disorder, if SSRI is in the option, what is the answer? SSRI is the answer. So fluoxetine, for lot of psychological states, fluoxetine is a drug of choice, doctor. That's the reason blindly, if fluoxetine is among the options, if you choose it, 99% chance are that it is the answer. Don't tell, Murli Bharadwaj teach like that. 10-year-old girl, amenorrhea, normal sexual development. What are the 3 high yielding topics definitely will come in entrance? Testicular feminization syndrome, congenital adrenal hyperplasia, Rokitansky-Kushner-Hosner syndrome definitely will come. So isliye, since androgen insensitivity syndrome is there in the options, that is the answer. And why do they develop breast, normal breast, but absent pubic and axillary hair? Because in androgen insensitivity syndrome, testosterone is unable to act on receptors. So there is an excessive testosterone but no action. So all the testosterone peripherally aromatizes into estrogen. If at all any estrogen is there, male or female, XX or XY, breast will develop. So that is the reason there is a androgen insensitivity syndrome. which is called fourth generation progesterone. Drospirenone is basically called the fourth generation progestin is what you need to basically remember. कोरियोकार्सिनोमा मैनेजमेंट क्या होता है? कोरियोकार्सिनोमा एक अजीब मैलिग्नेंट लीजन होता है. Unlike other malignant lesions, in choriocarcinoma the main treatment is chemotherapy, both for local and also distant metastasis. Is a emphatic enunciation in Shaw's textbook, which should be properly honored. Favorite MCQ in entrance. There will be some very standard stock statements for preparation, doctor. For example, ovarian carcinoma में there is no imagiological based staging. If at all staging is there, it is only surgical. Standard statement. Like that, entrance में MCQs are all framed based on such standard strong statements. Then open neural tube defects, it is the acetylcholinesterase which will basically increase. 40-year-old women, no discharge from the cervix. And what is the basis for doing vaginal bacterial vaginosis diagnosis? Gram variable coccobacilli and lactobacilli, clue cells, and the absence of polymorphs will make it bacterial vaginosis is what you need to remember. Clomiphene citrate शुरू करने के बाद severe abdominal pain आ गया ovulation के वजह से. What do you call it as? It's called ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome. Once more, what are the different protocols in infertility? Ovulation protocols by giving clomiphene citrate or by giving HCG or giving luteinizing hormone. Different ways of inducing ovulation. So how do they differ from one another in the incidence of the hyperstimulation ovarian syndrome? You have to be quite sure on. 42-year-old with dysfunctional uterine bleeding comes to you. Very common OP case in gynecology ward. Ultrasound kiye or you found endometrial thickness more than 8. More than 8 is significant. That means there is an endometrial hyperplasia. And what is her age? 42 years. So she is in a perimenopausal age group. And any perimenopausal age group with endometrial hyperplasia means first thing to do is to rule out the cancer. So that is the reason you need to get a tissue. Hence histopathology is the one which is indicated. Then doctor. So what are the different scenarios where you want to rule out endometrial carcinoma compulsorily? Morbid obesity patient with endometrial hyperplasia and increased thickness. Age more than 35, presence of diabetes or any long-standing anovulation, they are all the classical scenarios. A lady presented with, oh, this is a beautiful question, doctor. Endometrial carcinoma staging. More than 50% myometrium. Chalo, let me check. What is your answer? Myometrial involvement more than 50%, extending to vagina, peritoneal cytology positive, no involvement of pre and para-aortic lymph nodes. What is your answer? Nimhans and Abhiram are saying 3B. Huh? 3B? Very good. See doctor, stage 1A, less than half of myometrium. 1B, equal or more than half of myometrium. 2, it invades cervical stroma but not extending beyond uterus. But here vaginal, you are having metastasis going to extending to vagina. So that is the reason it crossed 2. It became 3. Then 3 में you have 3A, 3B, 3C, 3C में 3C1, 3C2. वो क्या है? 3A होता है if it is invading serosa of the corpus uteri and adnexa. 3B में vaginal metastasis, parametrial involvement. How do you know parametrial involvement is there? Peritoneal cytology is being positive. Vaginal metastasis being there, it is 3B. Then why not 3C? 3C में metastasis will go to either pelvic or para-aortic lymph nodes. पेल्विक के बारे में चर्चा ही नहीं है यहां, और पैरायोटिक डेफिनेटली नो इन्वॉल्वमेंट बोल के कंफर्मेशन है, तो इसलिए 3C होने का चांस ही नहीं है। अगर है 3C1 और C2 के बीच में क्या फर्क होता है? C1 होता है पेल्विक नोड इन्वॉल्वमेंट, C2 होता है पैरायोटिक लिम्फ नोड involvement is what you have to basically remember. 25-year-old married nulliparous undergoing laparoscopic cystectomy for a ovarian cyst and found to have serous cystadenoma. But she is young, 25-year-old, wish to become a mom. So there is a reason, don't do any hysterectomies. You can serially monitor by following her on CA 125 after removing the cystic lesion in the ovary. Sentinel lymph node biopsy. Whenever vulvar cancer is there, sentinel lymph node biopsy has got a great role. Calmen is hypothalamic amenorrhea. Whenever heart disease is there, a barrier is better. That's the reason diaphragm is the best option. And agar tuberculosis options mein hai, to what is the answer? Tuberculosis is the answer, because examiner is looking for it, lurching for it, and ask you to search for that. So be sure TB is the answer. Now doctor, from where will you take the vaginal cytology for the hormonal changes? Lateral wall is the best location. Lymphatics from the clitoris, there is a lymph node of Cloquet. Cloquet actually is deep inguinal lymph node. So both B and C, one more point, Abjuda, not TG Judah. You can contest. B and D, B and C are more or less, C is the subtype of B. So the anterior most lymph node of the deep inguinal group is called the lymph node of Cloquet. That's the reason both B and C cannot be there. So if it is there, B and C are equally possible. So two mistakes pakad liya. Then longest diameter क्या होता है? Beautiful question, doctor. Superb question. See, in exam easy to remember. पहला mastoid, then temporal, उसके ऊपर parietal. So biparietal is longest, 9.5. But examiner didn't stop with biparietal. He also gave occipitofrontal. So occipitofrontal and submentovertical is 11.5. So that becomes the longest. So one question definitely will come from these diameters. When will, after delivery of the baby, HCG completely disappears from circulation? It is supposed to disappear within 2 weeks following the delivery. Then similarly, when will HCG rise? When will it reach the nadir? All those funda of pregnancy must be shoot after. Amnion nodosum is a cause of oligohydramnios but not polyhydramnios. Regular rhythmic contractions felt with your palm is called palmar. Right? Then Chadwick, Osiander, Goodell, Hagar, when will you basically see it and what do they mean to say? Oh, obstetrics is too predictable, doctor. Very predictable. 30 out of 30 aana hai if you want to be in the first 100 ranks. So morning score 300, Indian team is good score. It's a tough fight. So incidence of scar rupture kitna hota hai? It is around 0.2 to 1.5%. 1.5%. Shoulder dystocia. Don't use fundal pressure. Knot is not there, no? No role for fundal pressure. What should be the answer? McRoberts. Flexion will give, flexion of the maternal thighs will give you option for easy exit of the shoulder. Macro. I think answer should be D. Actually, they didn't give D. I mean B. I thought not was there. Almost early morning 4 o'clock finalizing the explanatory answers. So I was waiting when will 200th question will come to go to bed. So almost 5:30 in the morning, it took time because only question paper no key for almost 70 questions. So the Judah said, आप आपका आंसर्स सर्च करके दे दो सर, हम दिए और आप वही आंसर्स डिस्कस करने में मजा क्या है. So it was like that. But this Wednesday we will have Kerala PG entrance paper as a mock test. We thought it to do today, so but it's also a very good paper. So in that also, are you crossing 150? Check कर लेना. अगर आप 150 cross करे तो you are in safe zone on Lilly curve. Then face to pubes classically is what, Dr. Anthropoid pelvis. Then complicated falciparum malaria like altered sensorium etc. है तो in pregnancy में you can give quinine is considered to be the safest drug. Neural tube defects and cardiovascular abnormalities are considered to be the most common, not most characteristic, most common in case of diabetes is what you need to remember. Anencephaly, spina bifida, transposition of great vessels and VSD. Very common abnormalities in diabetic pregnancy. Which will decrease in pregnancy? Actually, this question also can be contested. Plasma volume, fibrinogen, RBC volume, all of them will increase. Platelet count does not decrease, normal. So, third error that can be contested. So, which is not a feature of inevitable abortion? Beautiful question. So, definitely one question will come, doctor, arse open, arse closed. Disproportionate size of the uterus, or is the size of the uterus is corresponding to gestational age. Based on that you will decide. If the uterine size is equal to period of gestation with internal os closed, then you call it abortion. Uterine size is equal to POG with internal os open, it is inevitable. If there is a history of passing products of conception, uterine size is less than the period of gestation, then you call with internal os open, or it can be closed. You call it as incomplete abortion. And internal os closed, brownish discharge, missed abortion. With the history of passing, so I leave the literature for you. But definitely one question aayega, doctor, os closed, os open will decide getting PG or no PG. So that's the reason you have to be 100% sure on this topic. Antepartum fetal surveillance. Intrapartum, antepartum se alag hota hai. So basically, non-stress test, amniotic fluid volume, Doppler ultrasound, velocimetry, modified biophysical profile, where biophysical profile may you will check the amniotic fluid volume. But what is not included, Bishop score is intrapartum. Intrapartum to know whether the cervical ripening is adequate or not is what you need to remember. Secondary PPH होता है 24 hours after the delivery, after the birth until 6th week. Today is vaginal sponge. Then for ectopic pregnancy management, another very traditional MCQ. What are the criteria? Patient should be hemodynamically stable, doctor. Then hemodynamically stable. Then what are the other criteria? Size of the ectopic mass must be less than 4 centimeters for you to do methotrexate medical management. Fetus must be preferably dead, no fetal cardiac activity on ultrasound. And the serum HCG levels must be preferably less than 1500 is what you have to basically remember. Then regarding common peroneal nerve, what is false statement? You have foot drop, loss of dorsiflexion, and what leads to the development of it? Any injury to the neck of fibula. Who provides innervation to the sole of the foot? Tibial nerve provides the innervation to the sole of foot. So it's the reason common peroneal injury may sole of the foot is not denervated. Now there are some 7-8 questions, image based questions from the Abjuda, from the TG Juda. So, bowl of spaghetti appearance, Ebola. Here confusing fact is swine flu is in options, and that is very high. Already 2 questions were given on swine flu, no, less likely. Then, actually I didn't understand this, what is the correct answer. I'll check with what that histopathology sample means to say for the Abjuda, TG Juda, we'll find it. Then T1 weighted image, which is ring enhancing lesion in the left frontal lobe. Once more, if TB is there in the option, what is the answer? Tuberculoma. Then what you have here is Graves' disease, ophthalmopathy. So they will have what? Hyperthyroidism. So there can be oligomenorrhea, polyuria, gynecomastia, but not constipation. That's what I am thinking. Then what do you have actually in this? There are pulmonary vasculature. This side complete absence and lucence and a compressed lung. That means there is a tension pneumothorax. Tension pneumothorax. Completely no vascularity here actually in the X-ray given. So that is the reason first thing is emergency management by giving second intercostal space by a needle chala ke. Then what is this renal condition? There are lot of infiltrate of lymphocytes into the interstitium. So that is the reason it is more likely to be acute interstitial nephritis. Good question. Then what do you see? Hypersegmented neutrophil. So hypersegmented neutrophil is a feature whenever there is megaloblastic anemia with the vitamin B12 or folate deficiency, you find hypersegmented neutrophil. Then what is this skeletal abnormality? Typically it is the rheumatoid arthritis. Then if eye is shown, identify on a general picture without fundus, only thing that examiner can ask is either a foreign body in the conjunctiva or it should be a Wilson's disease with the Kaiser-Fischker rings is what you need to basically remember. So that brings us to the end of the story called Telangana Junior Doctors Association. And as rightly said, Telangana Koti Ratnala Veena. So you have the question paper also framed very nicely, just like the same. And I wish all the students next 2 weeks strive the best and ultimately you will win the game. Thank you. Afternoon 3 o'clock you have ENT class. Have little lunch and come, and our young jubilant energetic ENT surgeon will revise the essential concepts for you in spite of the Indo-Pak cricket. Thank you.